Okay, guys and gals, day one. Starting my juice fast. It's actually in the evening, but I'm going to start. And I'm going to make a little bit extra so that I have some for later on and then maybe for 1 in the morning. So I weighed myself. There might be a little insert here. I'm 230 pounds exactly. And I'm going to try to get down to 215 and then maybe beyond. So I've got a small little kitchen here, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. So I'm just going to start with a basic juice. So this is my juicer. It's actually a little bit smaller than I remember. So we'll put the vegetables through here. The pulp goes this side. The goodness goes here. So for, I guess we'll call this dinner, I'm going to have a little kale. I'm going to mix in some spinach, a little bit of pineapple, maybe just 1 or 2 chunks. I've got some cucumbers. I've got some carrots, a couple celery stalks, and I'm not going to use all of these apples, but I just wanted to cut it up. Maybe just one of these. And then I have some grass-fed protein powder, all natural. No, it says vanilla, but it's vanilla bean. I think I took a screenshot of the ingredients. No sugar or anything. I'm using this to substitute for protein. I also have hemp seeds, but I don't have them yet. So anyway, I'm going to try to set this up and let's get started here. Let's get this patty started. Let's see here. You guys see that? I think that works. Alrighty, guys and gals. Juice fast. Day number 1 is in progress. This is my dinner. Well, really my breakfast. Right here. It's delicious. Kind of hard to tell, but that's all juice. I'm not even exaggerating. This is the best one I've ever had. No, I haven't had it like a juice in a while, but I think it's a little bit sweet. I mean, for me, it's a little bit sweet. But the protein powder I'm using is flavored with vanilla bean, so it's got this natural sweetness to it. This tastes like, I mean, I'm not going to say it tastes like a milkshake, but this tastes like a sweet smoothie. It really does. It's super, super good. So a little bit of a disaster with the juicer. The AJ10 centrifugal juicer, the one that I showed you. I hope nobody bought one based on my recommendation. It failed during that first juice right there. What happened? It wasn't spitting out juice, and I got the part this morning for it, like the blade part. But while I was juicing it just now, all of the juice was just on the counter on the bottom. None went into the the cup. So I'm going to try to send that whole thing back. I don't know if Amazon will still take it back, but the manufacturer might. It was cheap, $40 or something, I think. So I came in here, like I stopped recording. I came in here and I was frustrated. Because I had to clean that whole thing up. I packaged it. Fortunately, I had the box in the closet. I packaged it back up and I was just like, man, I wanted to start, right? I was upset. And then I'm thinking, I was like, wait a minute. Like I had a nice juicer when I lived in Albuquerque and I took it to Santa Fe. I was like, and I thought I'd given it away. I could turn the webcam and show you my closet area. I pulled everything out of the closet. It was in there. It was in there. It is a really nice one. It's a great, great juicer. So when I juice tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, I'll show you what kind of juicer it is. So if you're planning to do this or you're thinking about getting a juicer, get a higher quality one. Spend 80, 100, 120 bucks on one. It'll be worth it. Don't buy one for 30 or 40 bucks. They're really cheaply made. Anyway, so yeah, day 1. Today for me is November 20th. Fresh servers releasing tomorrow. which is fantastic. So again, what I'm going to do is just a little vlog each day. Maybe each day. I don't know. It depends. At least every other day or so. I'll just check in. I'm going to weigh myself every 2 or 3 days, maybe, and I'll show you. There should be some stuff maybe before this video you're seeing, because I recorded some stuff on the camera. I've shown the weight that I am, which is 230, pretty much 230 on the dot there. And again, I'm going to try to lose 15 pounds, get down to 250. And if I can go further, I will, if I feel like I want to. But that's it. These are just going to be very quick. I'm going to start using recipes, maybe tomorrow. I didn't use a recipe for this. I used kale, spinach, about a half an apple. I used 3-4 carrots, 2 cucumbers. What else did I have? I had something else. I can't remember, but I'm going to start using a recipe. And when I'm filming it, I'll tell you exactly, or I'll write the recipe out, put it up on the screen or something so you can try it if you want, or at least I'll show where I got the recipe from. But they have breakfast recipes, lunch, dinner. It's just different types of vegetables that benefit you in certain ways. I usually just do a hodgepodge. I just put everything in there and drink what comes out. To me, it tastes great. Now, it can be a little tart sometimes if you're using too much of something, like too much celery, and you'll taste it. But, I don't think of things along the lines of taste very much these days if I'm thinking about nutrition. If it tastes like candy, it's probably not good for you, right? So I don't care about any of that. If I'm drinking something, even if I'm drinking one of these and I've made it a little bit too bitter or tart or whatever, it doesn't matter because I know that my body wants this. My body needs this, and it's really, really healthy. So I just, I'm able to just drink it. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's it. So I made some extra, and I have little jars. I think I showed you, putting them in the jars. So I'll have another one of these tonight. And then I'll have one in the morning. I have plenty of juice for it. I might even have enough for like a lunch meal tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. And I'll slowly remember how much to make, or I'll get an idea of how much to make. And I'll also give you guys an idea of what I'm spending on the vegetables. So I'm getting them from Walmart because they deliver to me at my door. And I can actually get them in like an hour. I can put in a big order and they bring it. And the produce is pretty good. It's pretty good. They have a lot of organic things, obviously with vegetables. But yeah, so I guess that's it. I just wanted to check in with you. If you are thinking about doing this or you're doing this with me, I would love to hear about your experience as we do this. Like I said, I'm going to try to do this for 30 days. Or right around till Christmas time, somewhere in there, and we'll see where we are. But I hope it inspires somebody to get a little bit healthier and feel a little bit better. You guys, gals, take care. I'll see you in the next Juicer episode. Peace.